my name is Void, and today I'm back with Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm still trying to do this in one sit down, so this is doing part 3, I think. I made myself tea, so hopefully I won't be a coughing hot mess. Okay. And I'm an idiot because I meant to look for where to find that key. I love in video games when you can crouch and walk. It's like, ooh, what are you doing? Being a little sketchy motherfucker. That's the fucking... I need to... How does one move the jazz? How does one move the jazz? Were these empty? Yeah. Okay. I need to get a quieter mouse. No, I don't need to start a fire. Did I... Oh, this is lovely. It's so bright outside. Do I need oil? Not oil, ink for any reason? What is that sound in the behind of my ear? Crouch. No? Can I not move this jazz? Oh, great. With the stock heartbeat sound. Great. Do I have to really fucking... I don't care. It's not that much of an inconvenience. Ugh. So annoying. Okay. It's not a draw. There's nothing. Where's the fucking key? Entrance hall. Is this where I came from? The statues were praying, gazing on... Oh. Is this where I came from? This might have been where I came from. Yeah, this is where I came from. Motherfucker, so strangely. Come on, I have to go kill an old man. Probably not the first time I've said that. Holy, the Bible. Ugh, the Bible. What does that say? I can't read that. The ending of the word kind of reminds me of a Germanic language, and since they were talking about Prussia before, which is historically speaking, Prussia's one of my favorite countries. I still don't know where to go. I'm looking for that fucking key. That's where I came from. Void. Focus, you piece of shit. Okay. Can I... Let me open you. Let me be inside you. That's creepy in whatever context you put it in. Why is my sanity twitching every time I enter this fucking room? What is it about this room? Why am I here? Why do I have to kill an old man? I have so many questions and none of them are being answered. Local history. Did I check these? I don't know if I checked these, but... Why is my sanity going low? What did I fucking witness? Do I just have a headache? I mean, bitch, damn. Pop some ibuprofen. Get over yourself. It's just a slight headache. Look, it fucking ate my sanity. A slight headache. I still have a strong heart. So why does it matter? Okay? Ugh, who is moaning in my ear? What the fuck do you want with me? Oh, this is pretty. Oh, oil. Yay! You know, I can't decide how I feel about the Victorian aesthetic. Like, it... Is that a key? Nope, that's the piano. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Victorian aesthetic. Like, half of me is like, yeah, I love. The other half of me is like, I could use more knowledge. I'm actually studying the Victorian era, and I'm not sure if any of you have...
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries.
Hold on.
When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by gameplay, which everyone is here for. Have you guys ever read Victorian novels? Oh god, I am just not a fan. Ooh, a chest. Got nothing on these chests, if you know what I mean. My tits are awesome. Anywho. Why can't I talk today? Oh my Christ. Let's light the fucking candelabra, because apparently I'm going insane. What is it, R and rotate? This is nothing. This is nothing of value to me. More plans. More plans. Oh, you know what would have been creepy? Had they put someone's eyes behind there. That was a missed opportunity game. Well. Huh. With the falling rocks. Oh, is this my third journal? Why am I suddenly faint?
17th
Oi, with
May,
the shadow.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
What, was he only able to see it when he was about to fucking die? Am I playing? Am I supposed to be walking now, or...? Yeah, I'm playing. Well, that was a shitty transition.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the
A
mystic
void,
light.
you could say.
I reached out,
What is this?
closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped
bigger your
my
fucking
fingers
hands, that
and began to
thing's huge.
spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
It's not the right terminology for that. The right terminology for that is artifact. Relic is the bones of a saint. Guys, come on. You knew enough to focus on the eagle with its importance in Prussian history, but not enough to learn the correct definition of a relic. Yo, at the game developers, if you need a historical fact checker, holla at your girl, okay? I will be there in 0.2 seconds. I will give up this college life. It's not much of a life. What do I need to do? Also, never mind. I'm just gonna complain about how you shouldn't fucking take things from burial sites. Motherfucker. People always do this thing where they're like, oh, I'm curious. I'm gonna go someplace I don't belong. Like, no. That's how horror movies start. Oy. What did I fucking write? How do I do that? M. Local is there another entrance? Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path. Can it be dissolved? Ugh, excuse me. Right, now it's just fucking in here. What? Is that or is that not where I came from? Great. I'm fucked. But, however, East Wing, Western Hall. Isn't this supposed to be in Britain? Shouldn't they be using... Oh, no. No, it's right. Okay. Where am I to go? Okay, so... Is there something behind a bookcase? Perhaps? Maybe? Maybe I should have watched a Let's Play or two. See what my options were. Okay, so where is that hole in the wall where I said, oh, eyes would work here? Where? Okay, it's right there. Oh. It's fragile, but it's not breakable by hand. Okay, what am I supposed to break this with? Oh, a bust. Oh no, it's a helmet. It's gonna make a joke about busting it with a bust. Oh, plague. How... How does one toss objects again? Nope. Is it right click? That's what it was. It was right click. Okay. Oh, I can jump. Oh, flashback.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be
Probably.
too careful, Daniel.
Okay. Secret door mechanism in the local history room. Gee, I'm gonna say maybe where this light's coming from? Or is this just blocking a window? Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I hope no one heard that. And has an aversion to things cracking. It just sounded like I just snapped my own fucking neck. You mean it locks from both sides? How does that make any semblance of sense? Okay. Ooh. I need that. Give me something to break it with. Book? Book. Oh, Jesus. this. Another region rich with lore is I have no idea how to fucking pronounce that. Deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes and picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. By the dark. Shouldn't that be a capital D? If it's an entity, I don't... Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twisted tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Oh. There was more pages and I hit the wrong button. They're away. Journals J. Notes. Local forklift. I can't fucking speak. The Gatherers. Story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It said soldiers were abandoned their duty, got lost in the cold, dark woods, and forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. I'm not pronouncing that right. They move more slightly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. But they avoid people. That's a contradictory statement. It is their prey which can be heard struggling in the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa? Did this guy's parents want him to be beat up? The well-known this is full of words that my dyslexic ass cannot pronounce. Started the 16th century. He resided, fuck me, in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate the burrow in the northwest glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble? There's no L. Some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting, which made you wonder what really happened. It was a mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him. Immortal Baron. This is the last one, and then I'm gonna end the episode. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, and like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire, and the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular through his presumed lifetime. So this guy's dead? The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron, in fact, the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. I will see you guys next time. Stay safe. Bye.